Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Wnba Podcast with Tiz and Kay. I, as always, am Tiz.
And I am Kay. How are you tonight?
I'm well. I'm well. We've got an active day, I think,
Very active. We just came from a long drive
to Georgia.
to Georgia to see our grandson play flag football. He did very, very well. Um, it was raining.
It was raining.
It was humid. As
Yes.
you can see, I have no curls in my hair. Very few. I got to curl my hair before I go to bed, but it was a good game. He plays his heart out. I think he plays with his all when he plays flag football. So very impressed with him and just happy to see him. Yeah. So got some birthdays for October 5th. We have Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's turning 67 today, or he turned 67 today. Kate Winslet, 50. She's from Titanic. I like her acting as well. Mario Lemieux. Mario Lemieux, hockey player. I remember him because we used to watch hockey
A lot.
faithfully.
Yes.
He turned 60. Heather Headley, actress and singer, turned 50 today as well. We got Karen Allen. Hi. She turned 74. So happy birthday to them all.
Happy
Wishing
birthday
them
to you all.
the best. Hope they had a very, very wonderful day. And many more. So as we were talking about, we went to my grandson's, or our grandson's flag football game. And Georgia traffic is crap. It is so busy in Georgia.
Yeah, you can't. I cannot live that. Got to do that every. This is a Sunday,
Yes.
and just normal street, not the highway. This is just the streets.
Just normal streets.
And that's no way I'm gonna live there and do that day to day. I would never live there.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't.
That was way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
And this wasn't even Atlanta. This wasn't even Atlanta.
No.
This wasn't even Atlanta. So yeah,
It's out the outskirts.
yeah, that's no way I'm gonna. I would never.
And once we got off that ramp though, going there, it was pretty.
It got better.
It got
Yeah,
better.
it got better. But in that little section there, it was. We got in there and then trying to get out. It was rough, man.
Well, coming home, it was amazing.
Well, just in that little section
a
coming
little,
out.
just
Yeah.
a little bit. That's
Yeah.
because people don't know how to merge and go. Merge and go. Get your bus over and go. It's just ridiculous.
It was tough.
It's
It was-
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was tough.
And we're in the South, but we didn't learn to drive in the South. I'm a very good driver. I do believe. Been driving since I was 14. My dad used to take me to on long drives on the weekends just to teach me how to drive. So I've been driving for a long time, and I think I'm a very good driver. So fooey to Georgia traffic.
She wasn't driving.
I wasn't driving, but I would have been in weaving in and out. That's how I drive.
Yeah.
I love driving fast.
I get my
but
lane, and it's kind of I kind of go.
but
that
listen,
lane.
I almost had whiplash dealing with you because you like to drive fast and then drive up on the car, then stop and all this other stuff. So anyway, we're not gonna say who the best driver is. We're not even gonna go into that.
We're not gonna do that.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so get your mammograms. Always make sure that you participate in self-care, making sure that you're okay, making sure that your mental's okay, but definitely this month and every month that you may need, go and get your mammograms. So just wanted to put that out there. So we read this article the other day, actually saw the video of this teacher singing happy birthday to this young man in Florida. Can't remember his name.
It was Legend. I'm not gonna say
Legend.
his last name.
Yes.
But it was Legend. His name was Legend. He's 6. He was 6.
6 years old.
Yeah.
and she sang the happy birthday song that says that references a monkey, and I
You look like one and you smell
like one too.
So that's
And it
shouldn't be
infuriated
teaching.
me.
Shouldn't be teaching.
It infuriated me. There's no way that even my teachers back in the day would never do anything like that. And I think my teachers were very, very good teachers. I had an array of I had a different race teachers, and I loved all of my teachers. So I don't think that they would have done something like that. I just think it's the temperature of the world right now when they just think that they can just treat people any old kind of way. And I just think that she shouldn't be teaching. That's just my opinion. If you can't treat all the kids right, you don't need to be teaching. That's just my opinion.
I think the way of this world has always been you just treat people a certain way. I mean, you know, but this right here is right now is just like to me just worse than I've ever seen it since I've been alive.
Yes.
To have that, you to sing that to that child like that, just and if you hadn't seen the video, they sang the normal happy birthday song to the child. She brought it up. She said, "I heard you had a birthday," and set him up with that. They sang it to him, and then she sang her version.
And then she asked him. She said, "Now, do you want to hear a funny version?"
And you could tell he was hurt. He wasn't sure what to do at that young age. I think that was just disgusting. His mom said her name is Desiree. Again, I won't say the last name. Her name is Desiree. She contacted the school board in Florida to demand an apology. Her son was removed from that class. Of course, it should have been. But she said she's going to just transfer to a different school, which I think they're going to want that too, because that way it just let the whole situation die down. And I think they should stay on that. She shouldn't be teaching kids. There's more kids in that school who are of color, and so that's how you teach them. You treat one. That's how you treat them all. And that's probably the first time you did that song to those kids. So
yeah, it just got caught on.
You just got caught,
and it got shared.
And
who shared?
And she did the video herself. Right?
Really?
She recorded the video
I don't
herself,
know.
I think. But I don't know. It's in her classroom,
with
obviously.
much boldness.
Yeah. She probably thought it was funny. Probably maybe sent it to her friends or sent it to some of her people that she knows, around her neighborhood. Thought it was funny, and somebody decided to say, you know what?
I don't think that's funny. That makes you don't know how that makes a child feel.
Well, you can tell the child was just like, what do I do on this one?
Yeah.
He couldn't laugh. He didn't. Even the other kids, even the Caucasian kids, had this look on their face like, whoa. They had a little crazy look on their face. So, it was just disgusting. She shouldn't be teaching
Poor
kids
taste.
at all.
Poor taste.
You should be ashamed of yourself, really.
You should really be ashamed of yourself. I wouldn't want you as my teacher.
Yeah.
Sorry. But anyway, let's go to something more exciting and positive. The Aces are up 2-0 in the WNBA Finals. I'm so excited for them. I absolutely adore Asia Wilson and her team, the Aces. It's not her team, but I love those girls. I asked, and was it Jackie? Jackie Young went off tonight. I think it was like 32 points she had.
Yeah.
And just so impressed with those ladies and how they carried themselves, and the way that they ball in that court. It really makes my heart happy. But just talking about Alyssa Thomas, I'm sorry. And the first game, had she made those free throws, they probably could have won that game.
It was definitely ball would have been in their court.
Yes.
And I even though I'm rooting for the Aces, I really wanted her to make those throws for herself.
I want both of them to get a title.
Yeah.
I just want to see good basketball.
Well,
I really do.
Well, I told you, and then I sent our son, Dom, I'll say that. And I sent him a text. I said, "This is probably one of the greatest games I've ever seen."
It was really
male or
really
female.
good.
I mean, they were hitting shots, and nobody got any more. I think maybe 7 points ahead of.
They were
making shots, man. Jackie Young, Jewel Lloyd came in.
Jewel Lloyd, yes.
But speaking of the free throws, Alyssa's not a good free throw shooter.
No.
She's 65% career.
Whew.
And it's just the shot. She pushes her normal shot, and it just doesn't bode well for free throw shooting.
No, it
know.
doesn't. You
And
need that. You need that art.
this is her third final. I think she had 2 with Connecticut, and she lost both. I would like for her to get one. She's not getting it this year because Asia's not gonna let her. She's not getting it this year. But I really would like Alyssa. I like Alyssa Thomas a lot, but it's just not gonna happen for them this year. And it's tough because her wife, the one Bonner has 2 rings, and
yes, and she has none.
She has none, but I'd like to see her get one. But
I would love to see her get one as well.
But it's not gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen
not this year. No.
Yeah.
But we're still rooting for you though.
We are.
We're rooting for you.
We're just looking for good basketball.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
girls are
You're
really entertaining us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
And speaking on that, go back to WNBA. Let's not have any kind of work stoppages. There's a big thing going on. The FISA called out the commissioner. Commissioner has some real rancid things to say about the players. It wasn't good. She won't even. She wants to backtrack, but the damage is done. There's a collective bargaining agreement coming that's expiring on Halloween, which is less than 25 days, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And so don't, right now you're starting to build momentum. Don't have any kind of work stoppages. Don't do the drama thing. That's how hockey lost a lot of people. It lost us.
Yes.
Too many work stoppages. Just not do that. You get your momentum. There's a lot of money coming your way. Just don't do it now. So but that's my take on that. But
And I just think that the commissioner shouldn't even say, I did not say that.
She just sidestepped. She said it.
I did not say that.
Yeah,
words can get jumbled. No.
Either
did you
said
say
it
it
or you
you
didn't say it?
Yes, it's either yes or no.
Talk about your
I
players,
would never say that. She
Yeah.
said she should have said that. I would never say that. No, I did not say that, and she did not say that. So that in itself is telling me that you said something.
Yeah.
You said something that was not nice,
and you know it was offensive. That's why you won't say you said it.
That's exactly.
But Nafisa, she's telling the truth.
Yes, of course. What if she had
Yeah.
I mean, she has a lot to lose.
Yeah.
However, but why would she put that out there?
Yeah.
I don't even think that's her character.
No, it's not.
You know?
Yeah.
So, commission, you have to do better or get out.
Get out.
And I think
they're gonna get her out. They're gonna get her out.
Yeah, I think that's the best choice. Yeah. They need to find somebody else.
Yeah. But no work stoppage though. Don't go on strike. Don't stop because you're building momentum. If you go on strike, men especially the ones of us who are on board with you, we're not gonna like it. So don't lose us.
I'm not gonna like it.
You don't lose us because you're building that momentum and the stands. I'm looking at the crowds. A lot of men there. Keep that momentum going and get to figure this thing out. Man.
Yes. Get rid of her and then you guys will be better off. Truly. So this weekend I had like 1 million cookies to fix. I got cookies on the stove right now that are cooling. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it was 9 orders.
You had a busy weekend.
I had a very busy weekend. I was up all night Friday. Most of the day yesterday, and part of the day this morning. And when I got home, and now, and I still have cupcakes to make. So, I'm enjoying it. I love baking, and everybody seems to love my cookies. Do you love my cookies?
I do.
I got him to eat coffee. He doesn't even like coffee, and I have an espresso cookie that he chocolate espresso cookie that he absolutely loves. So,
it's a dangerous cookie. And I don't like the taste of coffee. I don't like.
No, you don't.
That's pretty good though.
So, really excited about what's to come. Just praying for transformation, a sign, a signal, something to say, keep going. Things are gonna get better.
Those 9 orders is a sign.
Those 9 orders are a sign. I guess so.
Going, yeah.
I guess so. But really excited about what's to come with my, business. Getting some things in order, so I'm really excited about what's to come. So look out for me, Katie's Cakes and Sweet Treats. So that's all I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. All right. Well.
Oh wait, our email. lovemenotpodcast@gmail.com. Hey, send us a note or tell us what you want to
Critique.
hear. Critique us. Yes.
No BS. We're not gonna even answer it.
Yeah,
We're
we're
not
gonna
gonna
block
answer.
you.
We're not gonna even answer it.
We're gonna block you. We're gonna send this junk mail, spam.
Yeah, we're not gonna answer.
Yeah. So, just want positive vibes. I mean, it doesn't have to be positive to the point where you can, that things are great and you're, that's not how you really feel. We just want, constructive
Feedback, critique, anything.
constructive
Just
criticism.
no nonsense though.
Yeah, and we will return your emails within 24 hours. So thank you, everyone. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening.
And this has been another episode of the Love Me Not podcast with Tiz and Kay, and I am Tiz saying good night.
And I am Kay. See you at the next episode.